Hello, my little starshines. It's Professor Potsdam here again in Magical Diary. Where we left off, Paige was just about to decide where she was going to go this weekend. And I'm going to stop doing that voice because that kind of hurts my throat to do, and I still have a cold. And it's me, Paigeofmaces, back in Magical Diary. So, one thing I wanted to try. Let's see, where was it? Oh, bollocks. There was a diary up here. Was it options? I just wanted to see if I could cast a spell or not. Oh, here we go. Inspection. No, help. What? Select spells with the mouse or arrow keys. Click or press enter to cast a selected spell. To put the spell in the quick casting bar, select it and press shift. Okay. And a number key from 1 to 8. Press 1-8 without shift to use the spells on the quick casting bar. Okay, brilliant. Well, the spellbook is open. Page up, page down to turn pages, and escape closes it to close spellbook. Okay, so we want to click on that while pressing shift and 1. Leave. Okay, close spellbook. See if that works. Or was I supposed to press the other shift? I should have worked this out before I started playing, but okay. Right. See if I've done that correctly. Maybe I don't have the quick casting bar at the moment. Select it. Shift 1. Close spellbook. Oh well, so we've got the magic store, we've got the games arcade, we've got the food court, we've got window shopping. Let's go to window shopping. I wander in and out of various stores. It's not a very big mall, but there are books, clothes, music and toys, so I keep myself entertained for a few hours. Stress decreases by 3. Hooray! Afternoon Durham. Dear Mum and Dad, I've only got one learn for you so far. What's happening back home? I miss you. Aw. I've met so many people here, and most of them are nice, but it's not the same. My roommates and I have started a sports club. We had our first meeting today and played some pick-up soccer. So don't worry, I'm getting plenty of exercise. Good for you, girl. Please write soon. Love, Paige. With a sigh, I seal up the envelope and put it on my desk, ready to send. It hasn't even been a month yet, but I can't help feeling homesick. I just have to take each day as it comes. That's a good attitude, I think. Ooh. Attacked by stars. Sunday, I decide to go for a walk around the campus. As I'm wandering around the buildings, I notice a tall figure tossing a ball up in the air and catching it. As I get closer, I realise that I'm wrong. He's not throwing and catching it. He's not touching it at all. Ah, it's William. William points his wand at the ball, holding it suspended in midair. With a flick of his wrist, he sends it flying upwards, where it eventually reverses course and comes back down again, to be caught when he manages to line up the tip of his wand with the falling spear. What are you doing? Control exercise. Is that hard? It's a matter of keeping your focus, keeping your rhythm, and not using too much force, or it'll get away. If you want to show off, you can do this with an egg. It makes it more obvious when you miss. Can I try about Damien? Can I try? Let's do some magic. Don't worry about Damien. Can I try that with the ball? If you really want to, catch. He flicks the ball high up into the air and steps out of the way. I try to summon up some kind of energy to push against the ball, but nothing happens. The ball hits the ground and bounces away. Oops. Hey, don't worry about it. You're only a freshman. This is upper class stuff. You're not supposed to be able to do it. You mean levitation isn't something that freshmen can do? I thought levitation would have been easy. That's true. William's a senior. Not only that, he's a senior class president. He's probably really good at magic. You're better off practicing spells that are meant for your level, especially right now, if you know what I mean. Huh? You'll find out. Probably a test coming. He winks and goes to pick up his ball. Pardon me. Practice. I suppose I'll get back to my dorm and think about what I'm going to do next week. Inventory, diary, spellbook. Spellbook, inspection. Shift. 1. Nothing. Wonderful. I suppose there is no quick spell bar or whatever at the moment. Diary. Sign up. Ball games. Done. Okay. Spellbook. I've just looked at that. Next week. Morning. Dorm room. Virginia yawns and stretches. Hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, and I'm back. Just had to sneeze. Trying to let's play while you got a cold is horrible. Time for another week of the grind. Wait. Huh? What? Well, the first big exam is this week, right? Sure. Who's giving the exam? What are we expected to know? When does it happen? No idea. Aren't you supposed to know these things? Your family. What's that about my family? Virginia waves a hand dismissively. Secrets. All kinds of secrets. Secrets. William says if he tells me what's on the test, then the test wouldn't be fair. Well, it'd be wrong for him to tell you the answers. That's cheating and William would never do that, but you must know something. What kind of tests are they? Do we have to fight essays? Yes, fight an essay. A great big massive thesis. You have to try and beat it up. It's amazing. They then put it on cable and everyone makes bets on it. Do we have to write essays or fight duels? Look, all I know is it's about casting spells. That's it. Now come on, we have to pick our schedules for the week. Okay, right. Let's go with Grabby Grabby. Let's go with Potsdam Potsdam. Let's have
Jim's.
Oh. Let's do that. And then we have a study. Stress is okay. So maybe we should have a study. No, a study then. And go to the gym then. That would make more sense. So Grabby Grabby, Potty, Study, Potty. I need to come up with a different name for her. Then gym. Done. Activity, Red Magic. Please let us learn a Red Magic spell. Oh, Breeze. New spell. Also got 3. Nice. Breeze. Cost 1 mana. Moves air around the caster's current square, creating a gentle breeze. Yay! New spell. And Push Object. Cost 5 mana. Shove a target 1 square in the direction indicated by the caster. Activity, Green Magic. Green 2 magic, Green 2 stress. Diagnosis. 1 mana. Determines the current state of health of the living target and locates ailments and injuries. Yay! Okay, I wake up, it's Tuesday, I wake up in the middle of the night and can't remember why. Voice. Oh. Right, someone's talking in her sleep. Oh, William. Oh, William. Is Ellen having a dream about no wait? It's Virginia's voice calling her brother's name. Ew! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that feels... Ugh. Why? I want to know what she's dreaming about. You can't plant peanut butter. Ah. No, I probably don't want to know. I'm going back to sleep. Studying success, gain 2 smarts, 2 stress. Thursday. Black magic. Success, gain 3 black magic, 3 stress. Inscription. Mana, write or remove words from a target object. Ooh, sounds interesting, intriguing. After class, hallway. Oh, hi Paige, Professor Grabinet's holding an open review for the exam. Do you want to come? Virginia can't be bothered. She says it's not worth it. It's the first test, it's probably not a big deal. On the other hand, if it was a big deal, Virginia wouldn't want to study more than she had to. Go to study session. Yeah, let's go to the study session. Sure, I'll come with you. We wild seeds need all the help we can get, seeing as grabbing air is a bit of a dick. Sure, I'll come with you. Great, maybe we can quiz each other afterwards? Maybe. Those are the most uncomfortable looking chairs I've ever seen. The room is slightly too small for all the anxious freshmen clustering in it. From the whispers I overhear, it seems that no one knows what the test is going to cover, only that it takes place tomorrow. Well, good thing I got all of that out of the way. Professor Grabinaire's appearance doesn't settle anyone's nerves. Well, it wouldn't. He looks incredibly pissed off. Open your notebooks if you have them. This is not a quiz, this is for your own benefit. If you do not know the answer, look it up or ask someone. I scoot over to where I can peek at Ellen's notes. They're better organised than mine. If you have paid any attention to your schoolwork at this point, you should be aware of the broad range of uses for magic within the pentachromatic system. Mr. Arias, if I wish to cast a spell that will make a beast's fur fall out, what colour of magic would I use? Manuel. Green, sir. I should hope that you would know that much without the need to ask for my approval. Miss O'Maces, what colour of magic would you use to transform a lump of coal into a diamond? That's blue, isn't it? I think that was transmogrification. I think it's blue. Blue, sir? Why are you so hesitant? Yes, the magic of change would suffice. I didn't take all that long. He continues in this vein, putting individual students on the spot to answer questions about the application of each colour of magic. Suddenly his voice cuts off in the middle of a sentence. Maybe he's getting a cold as well. Mr. Danson. Mr. Anderson. Donald? Yes, sir? He looks like a woman and he's shouting. It's really weird. As you do not appear to need any of these revisions, you are excused. You may find more challenging material to occupy you this Saturday in detention. Ooh, bourbon. Yes, sir. He leaves the room. What was that about? I didn't see him do anything, but it's too crowded in here to be sure. I hope all this revision is worth it. It's wearing me out. Don't worry, next week we will sleep and all your stress will drain away. Smarts and stress increased by 1. Friday. Gym! I awaken to a knock on the door. The last man in the room. The last man in the world was in a room. There was a knock on the door. That was like the shortest horror story ever. One that I completely fluffed up. I blame the cold. Looking around the room, I notice Virginia hasn't stirred at all. Ellen's awake, but she shakes her head frantically when I meet her eyes. I guess it's up to me to answer that. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hello, George. I pull on my robe and go see his. I just noticed my mic was on low, so I've just turned it up. Good grief. Joyous morning to you, Paige. Hi. I came to deliver your exam schedules. This is a solo exam, so each student has a separate time slot. Report to the listed room at the time indicated to receive further instructions. Further instructions at separate times? The exam process is rather unusual. Please pass on the schedules to your roommates. She waves and goes on her way. Why would the headmistress need to do that? Does this school really only have 2 teachers? It's like Puella Magi Madoka Magica, where the only teachers they've got 3 teachers there. Or Sailor Moon, where there is only 1 teacher. She waves and goes on her way. Activity gym. Taking gym gained 1 strong, 1 stress. How is gym stressful? Voice, nice throw. I turn to look. It's Kaio, a sophomore in Wolf Hall. He's a member of the sports club, but I don't know him very well. Hello. Nice hair. Massive eyes. Thanks, wanna play some one-on-one? Ooh, someone's being forward. Pardon me. Actually, I came over to ask you a question. Okay, shoot. Well, I have this friend who likes this girl, and she's never paid any attention to him. So since you're a girl, I thought you could maybe tell me how to make a girl like me, my friend? Ah, boys. Give her presents, compliment her, just be honest. Wait, is this about me? Just be honest. No, hang on. Just be honest. I shrug. If you like someone, just tell her that. If you want to go out with her, ask her. But what if she turns me down? Then she turns you down. You move on. Or first of all, you cry into a pillow for several hours, then you move on. Ask someone else instead. I don't want to ask someone else. I want her. Well, you can't always have her. If you could have what you want all the time, you'd be incredibly bored. Well then, I hope she says yes. If she doesn't want to go out with you, she's obviously the wrong girl, right? Maybe she just doesn't know you well enough. Well, talking to her helps. Bribing her will not help. Yeah, I guess. Thanks, Paige. Anytime. Whoop. The instructions said to be at this room at this time. The door is closed and I can't see inside. Someone else might be still in there taking the test. Well, too bad. I don't want to be penalised by being late. Rap quietly but firmly on the door. And the world starts to go surreal. Ow! And that hurts my ears so much. We appear to be in a completely different game. ... What happened? Where am I? You are now in Dungeon Level 1, Layout 5B. Where? Who said that? The exit from this dungeon lies beyond the wall in front of you. There are no doors in your room. You must use magic in order to escape. Good luck. What magic? What am I supposed to do? No one answers. This must be the mysterious test that no one would tell us about. What happens if we fail? Are we stuck down here, bricked up like the cask of Amontillado? Surely even Professor Grabbing Air wouldn't be that awful. So I have to use magic. What kind of magic? If I only get one choice. Well, I don't know any blue, so let's go for black. There's a wall in my way. Walls are objects. Black magic affects objects, so I try that. Nothing. Well, something, but not enough. The wall is still there. Should I try again? Whoa. I'm back in the school. A suitable effort, though you lack the skill to follow through with your chosen approach. Sir? With sufficient practice, you will be able to reshape a simple wall that stood in your way. Of course, you were not careful. Attempting to reshape the wall could have caused the room around you to collapse. However, that is acceptable for your first exam. You are dismissed. I walk out the hallway, my head still spinning. I guess I passed at least. What a strange school. Yeah, not even Harry Potter does stuff like that. Oh, Saturday dorm room. So about that exam, huh? How'd you do? Okay, I guess. I blew up the wall, mostly anyway. Nice. Old Grabby said that's a boring answer, but I thought it was fun. Boom for the boom god! You bloody idiot, you're supposed to blow the bloody doors off! What about you, Ellen? Well, I just teleported back out again. You can teleport. Ha! That makes sense. What do you think the other exams would be like? More dungeons? Probably. Weird how the exams are more fun than the classes, huh? I don't think they are. Well, that's because you're a SWAT. Eh? So what are you guys doing today? At that moment, there's a knock on the door. Is that the allowances? Why didn't they just push them in? I'll go check. In the hallway by a door, I still see a small stack of envelopes. The normal ones with the allowances in them, and also a large brown padded envelope addressed to me. My parents sent me something. I go back inside and hand out the money to the other girls. $24! Yay! What have you got there? Something from my parents, I don't know. It's absolutely covered in tape. It's going to take me a few minutes to get it open. Blow it to smithereens. It'll still be here later. I guess. Maybe I'd rather look at it without my roommates around anyway. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. They can't steal it off you if it's something good. What should I do today? Go to the mall. I think we'll be able to afford something from the magic shop finally. What should I do at the mall today? Magic store. Glasses, wacky glasses, protective gear, tiara, wand. Ah, damn it. I could wait until... Oh, I'm one off. I could have gotten a wand. I thought that was $20. Get wacky glasses, but that's boring. Or I could wait and get a tiara, or wait even longer and get a star wand. Yeah, I'll wait and get a star wand. Bollocks to that. I finished my shopping and joined my fellow students and returned to the Iris Academy. While my roommates are out, I pull out the package that my parents sent me. Well, look at the package really. It's a box with just a big envelope wrapped in tape. I try for a while to pull the tape off, but it's not coming. Eventually I pull out some nail clippers and use them to make a small hole and tear it apart. Nail clippers? You don't have scissors? Inside there's a letter and a small newspaper. My old school's paper. And a stack of photographs. There's Mum and Dad waving at me, my house, my backyard. They haven't forgotten me after all. Yeah, they probably didn't. It probably takes a while to post stuff. Still be quite a while before I get to go home. Not until Thanksgiving. But they're not really that far away. If they needed me, they could come and get me. I've been here for about a month now. I guess I'm getting used to this life. Spellbook. Breeze. Okay, selected. Inspection. 2. Diagnosis 3. Inscription 4. And push object will be 5. Close spellbook. Diary. And magic class blah 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 blah. Done. Next week. Dorm room. Hey you guys, are either of you interested in running for class office? Like president? I don't think. What do you have to do to run? Not much, you just have to tell the teachers by the end of this week that you want to run, and then by next week everyone votes. Oh, and you have to have a clean record, no demerits. Well, but rules us out. That rules me out. Unless you know how to get rid of demerits. There must be some way to earn merits and balance your record. Maybe you could ask one of the professors to let you do an extra credit project. You won't catch me asking for extra work anyway. There are only 2 positions for freshmen class, president and treasurer. The upper classes have more because they do more events and stuff. The freshman officers don't do anything? I'm sure they do something, just not as much. Like junior class is in charge of the prom, and that's a big deal. And then the other people who run the prom junior year have to run initiation at the start of the next year, because elections haven't been held yet. It's a ton of work. It's much easier for the freshmen. You probably just have to go to a meeting with the teachers and nod a lot. Sounds fascinating. So, are you interested? No one would vote for me. That's why I'm asking. See, Minnie Cochran is obviously going to win presidents. It's not even worth trying for that. But the treasurer position is open. Whoop, didn't mean to click that. Pastel says Jacob says he thinks he'll win it easy. Your name's the kid Pastel. So I want someone else to win. Anyone else. William isn't running for president in his class again this year, so it's perfect. He can endorse a freshman candidate, and they're sure to win. I'm not sure that's... Why don't you run? No way. Class officers have to have a meeting with the teachers. I see way too much of them in class already. Speaking of which, we need to pick our classes for the week. Okay, let's have a sleep. Then we do Potsdam, Grabby, Potsdam, study. Done. Sleep. Sleeping reduces stress. Hooray. As I'm resting, I hear something in the hall outside. There's a box lying on the door wrapped in brown paper, and Donald backing away from me. What? Is this mail? I thought mail only came on Saturdays. Hi, just delivering a package for Urchin. Oh, your sister. Oh, stuff from home that got mixed up? That old mum thinks I need a dress. Ha 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 ha. Well, you're already wearing one, sort of. Burn. Yeah, but this one doesn't match my eyes. I don't think Virginia got anything meant for you, though. I didn't see any packages. I'm sure mine will show up eventually. What, your dress? Anyway, that does match your eyes. You have grey eyes, and that robe is grey. I guess I should bring that inside. I can do that. He quickly picks up the box. Where should I put it? Something seems strange about this. Hang on, how do you know what colour it is? You haven't opened it. It's completely wrapped and taped shut with a big label on it. Magic? Magic, you know. If it got sent to you, how come the label says Virginia? I relabeled it. There's something you're not telling me. Rats, you're not going to fall for it. This is some kind of joke, right? Is it a bomb? Someone set us up the bomb. Now, I don't know how to make one that works, but isn't dangerous yet. Guess again. Guess? Jack in the Box? With water balloons? I should have thought of a Jack in the Box. Ha, shame. I already did water balloons this month. Last guess. A cream pie with itching powder or something in it? Okay, not a pie, but the box is the wrong shape. But some kind of dessert. Ooh, tasty. No, not food, more like the other. It's got shit in it. Lovely. What a lovely brother. Here's shit in a box. The other. You in a box. Oh, impressive aim. It's not mine, it's just Jersey dung. What the hell? That's disgusting. It is. Sigh, girls. I'm pretty much assured that men would find being given a box of shit, unless they were specifically asking for garden fertilizer, would find that disgusting as well. And even then, you would never have fertilizer posted to you. I don't think most boys would be happy getting a surprise present of that either. Exactly. See? We're like that. Take it away. What are you doing? Yeah, take it away. Go away. Anyway, you're not leaving that in my room. You got a better idea? Take it back to your room and sleep in it. Ooh. Oh well, it was worth a try. Later. He picks up the box and walks off whistling nonchalantly. What a dick. If I hadn't been here, yuck. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I think that's been roughly half an hour, maybe a little more, but having a lot of fun in magic school, I believe. Hopefully my voice will be a bit better and I won't be so congested the next time I do a recording session, because it's really starting to hurt my throat now. But anyway, I'm Paigeofmaces, and I'm Professor Potsdam. TTFN.